Hello everyone, let's look at reverse linked list. The problem statement is we need to reverse a singly linked list. For example, the input is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The output is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess one of the most straightforward solutions is to claim a new stack, and we loop through the linked list and push individual value into that stack. And after the loop, we just pop values out of the stack one by one to reconstruct the linked list, and then return. Let's dive into the code. Here, we claim this cur variable. It points at the start of the linked list. Then we can start our loop. After the loop, we have pushed everything into this stack. Here, we create this dummy new list node, and from here, we can construct the return linked list. And then we can pop out the value from the stack one by one and reconstruct this new linked list. In the end, we can just return dummy.next. Let's submit. It passed. Let's look at the complexity here. For space, it's O of n. It means the size of the stack. And for time, it's also O of n. In general, for a linked list problem, we do not want to have space complexity On, but constant space complexity, and we want to make change in place. To do this, we can use two pointers. One is previous pointer, the other is current pointer. Let's look at an example here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have our previous pointer, pointer 1, current pointer, pointer 2. The key statement we want to make is cur.next is priv. It means 2 will point at 1 and no longer point at 3. After this, what we want to do is we want to move both priv and cur to its next place. So we want to priv point at 2, cur point at 3. But how can we do that? Because this connection is broken. To do this, it's also very easy. That means before we even do this, we can reserve this pointer. Let me show you how that works. Let's first revert it back. And before we even do this, we have a new variable called temp. So we have a temp pointer point at 3 even before we run this. And then we do this operation. It becomes like this. And after that, how we can move priv and cur? That's easy. And then it becomes this pre point at 2, both cur and temp point at 3. And then in the next iteration, temp will be point at 4, like this. And then cur.next is priv. It becomes this. And then we keep pushing priv and cur to its next place. Priv will at 3 will become 3. Temp and cur will point at 4. It goes on until we iterate all the linked list. If I didn't make this clear, feel free to draw this in a piece of paper. Let's look at the code implementation. So we need to have our priv and cur pointer. Priv will be none, and cur will be the head. Let's start our loop. And then we can put these 4 steps. In the end, we can just return priv. Let's submit. It passed. Let's look at the complexity. Space is constant. Time is O of n. If you look at these 4 lines, they are actually doing a value swapping. So in JavaScript, we can use the ES6 deconstructing assignment. So we can simply do this. It's like if we want to swap value for A and B, we can simply do this. And this is the swapping for 3 variables. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.